So I'm trying to play more proactively and just brawls. I think one's still fine. One is probably always useful, and it makes people play around it, which is good for me. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna keep... 3 is probably a bit too much. Ghoul has a good synergy with Disciple. Because what Disciple does, it damages 3 toughness minions down to 1.
The light protects me.
And then Ghoul is good at finishing them. It just felt like this version of deck can exist.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
When you go for tempo more.
I do have many friends.
Let's have the coin. DK Demanoid subscribed. First time sub. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Alright, now Go is better.
I do have many friends.
Baba Cloud appears is 18 months. Wow. Thank you for staying for so long, bro. So just kill 1/1 leave the spell power. I would say odds of these two trading is quite high. So basically kill it for free if it happens. Alright, Emperor is set, still at 19 life. He is overloaded. Seems like a win. Emperor is so freaking good.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
Not sure about Doomcaller. Seems slow too. You don't need brawls, so this deck is even better in warrior control. Only if you still have Doomcaller. You can put like second brawl, second as Drake, Beacon of Evil. Probably need extra Cthulhu buffer if you're replacing Bren, because Bren generally giving you extra stats on Cthulhu. On turn 6 sometimes you can go with like Bron Disciple, and if you didn't have any Cthulhu buffers, it's extremely important to buff your Cthulhu, so it enables 7 drops. Fortunately, someone is still playing bow. Like Blood Liquor makes a lot of sense in Warrior, even more than in Tempo, I think. It's just harder to find a spot, and deck is more greedier. Like Tempo Warrior, why is it Tempo? It's because you don't have too much defense. Your defense is based on the amount of board you have, because Armor Smith is better more minions you have.
It's getting hot in here.
I want to have 2 minions here, so it kind of guarantees me a diffuse in the trap. It makes Blood Tweaker less useful when you have armor, because when you have armor you basically go for greed, because armor doesn't make sense. You don't care about your life total if your deck isn't greedy. And then people put stuff like Gorehowl into the list. Okay, pretty sure it's freezing trap. I don't know, what does Drake do? Drake saves me 6 life and I lose weapon afterwards. Not dead technically. I think I would have won this game is even with Brawl in the hand. With 2 close the wilds, just no chance.
Victory or death!
I think I want to keep Emperor. Got 2 buffers already, so there's like 100% chance this guy goes off. And if it does, I mean, double 4/6 for 7 mana. There's no need to explain how good this guy is. Save the coin for Doctor 7. If not an axe, I think I would have played Beckoner over Disciple. Disciple will always be good against Hunter. And I save the coin this way. It still saves the blood. I have execute, but can probably execute this Aliok next turn if he goes for Houndmaster. And as I said, I just want this Emperor, man. If he goes for high main, I think Emperor will not be super great, but if he doesn't, I will definitely play it. And I can probably deal with high main thing, what is happening right now. You can probably get enough board presence. Okay.
Are you my master?
Yeah, I just gonna kill the Hyman manually, slam the Emperor. Nope.
I have no time for games.
Here it comes.
Caffeine shelters us.
I won't take the Leok. I mean, I want to take the Leok. Wait. I don't mind taking the Leok. Alright, let's do
Let
this.
none survive.
I could have just shield slammed the Misha and then I would have had a good trade with Sylvanas. But then there's no way I can kill his Fortius. I can just use his Fortitude to trade into Sylvanas.
It's getting hot in here.
So I don't take anything, so it wasn't worth it. What I didn't want to take is Houndmaster. I should have executed Houndmaster first, right? Call of the Brockback number 2. Have 13 damage. Let's get defense maybe. Nope. So I want to survive Hound's skill command.
I wonder.
Let's say I want to survive Hound's quick shot. I can survive. No, I can even survive Hound's skill command. Just don't play the burn. Let's just do this. So Hound's skill command is 9 and I'm 10. Normal calls the Brockback when Hymen is gone. Should be good.
Well fought. I concede.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Shield Slam at worst, it's a drain life, right? And you can say drain life is terrible spell. I actually used to play one at the very beginning. I had one drain life in my handlock, I remember.
What now?
Viewers will just start looking suddenly for this card. What is this? What is he talking about? Drain life isn't even a card.
For the life binder.
No. Damaging this doesn't seem too important. Because he will trade with his 1-3 into my 2-1. And then I don't have a ghoul. So this way at least I get rid of 1-3.
My blade be thirsty.
You can just play Chosen next time. There's no rush. There's many ways Chosen doesn't do anything. Let's say he gets Twilight Guardian. In this case, my Shield Block Shield Slam will just still kill Thraffin, and Cartoon Chosen still will do nothing. Or he has Slam and a weapon, Blood to Ichor Slam, Blood to Ichor weapon. Many things
Are
really.
you my master?
in which case I just take damage.
I have no time for games.
Probably the deck should be much faster than it is now. To justify playing cards like Arthur Drake.
Let none survive.
Caffeine shelters us.
He is going to trade. I guess saves the weapon. Like downside, he can use one of the tokens to execute my 6/6. Or just deal 3 damage to my guy. He still needs to find extra 3 afterwards.
I wield the power.
And weapon is a resource.
For the life binder.
I'm gonna use it later anyway. Here, for example, it was same to use the weapon or not to use it. In any case, he kills my 6/6 Corruptor and a 3 power minion. So it was just same. I used my weapon to deal with his unit. I would have done it other way around as well. It's a really good Blood Tweaker. If I play Drake, I guess should do it. Still have 2 executes in deck somewhere. Probably should save second one. No Justicar. Yep. And this deck it for sure doesn't make sense to run Justicar. I cut it in a slower version when I have 2 brawls. Just a regular Cthulhu Warrior play without it. It just feels like you don't have time to use hero power.
Fly, party. A symphony of death.
That was a mistake.
I don't know. I need my Cthulhu. I need something unfair. Reason to play this deck is because it provides unfairness. On turn 7 you get Twin Emperor, on turn 8 you get Doom,
What
on turn 10 you can
now?
Cthulhu, that's it. Plus I have Gorhowl, it's pretty strong too. Would have been good here. Maybe a bit later, not anymore. Earlier. Raw order. Cthulhu. What Cthulhu? No one knows.
I wield the power.
Pain shelters us.
This video is brought to you by G2A.com.